Welcome back, my fairies! I'm Matsurific, joined once again by the lovely Mama Wolf Meg.
Hi.
And also my good friend Dem.
Hello.
And we are back with more Pokemon Legends Arceus. And actually there was something I wanted to do. So I want to check to see if I can get Discord to go straight into OBS and finally fix the echoing issue. So I just set that up. Try say something now. Okay, nope, it's not gonna work. Or at least it's not working right now. Let's see here, properties. That would be why, because it didn't actually go to Discord. Alright, let's switch it back. I do want to play with that, but I kind of was hoping to do that off stream, honestly. Okay, we got 2 MMO outbreaks. Let's go check the one. Let's go check this one. Also, hello, Ken Price. Welcome.
Yep. Hi, Captain Price.
Okay, that might be it. Okay. Try to say something now.
Hi.
Yay! It works. Okay. So, with that, I think we can fix the echoing issue if I have Discord go straight into it, and then it's that way, and then not use the desktop audio, and that should fix the echoing.
Hopefully.
Oh right, we don't have enough berries. Oh shoot.
Well, time to go berry hunting.
Yep, I completely forgot about that.
I can't get them from like berry trees.
Yep. Oh, we're going the wrong way. The outbreak's this way. So, what's out here? Oh, Clefairy and Clefable. Okay. Do they have any berries? Nope. Moving on then. Alright, anything in the trees? Any Heracross? No? No? We have Heracross. I remind you of another YouTuber?
Oh.
Okay. Right. So that could end up being the run, since we got Heracross in that tree. So we might not be resetting after all. But there's also, like, one thing that I want to do is I do want to go to the Crimson Mirelands at some point and then just play around with the Shinx. And let Shinx, like just a low level, level 3 Shinx that can't do a whole lot to us, but can still do a little bit of damage. Because if we can do that, then we'll be able to have Alakazam use Recover for all the times that we need to see it use Recover. She was a good VTuber, but she deleted her channel. Aw. That's a shame. Oh, there's no Gibble there. That's odd. Normally there is. No Alpha. No Alpha Steelix. No... no shiny Alpha Steelix. What's this outbreak right here? That is a Geodude outbreak. And no berries. Another Rowlet outbreak! Dang it, we're not here for Rowlet! So honestly, I worry about resetting and then there not being a Heracross in that tree. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got Garchomp and Gabites.
Nice.
Ice Punch. I'm gonna take out the Garchomps first because they're gonna be stronger. They're angry. They're all angry, and there's no place to hide, so I'll probably just take them out. Actually, I probably could have checked to see if there was anything that we could do with Garchomp, but... I'm sure it would also need to be taken out with Ice-type moves. And eventually we are going to work on Garchomp as well, because we know that the Alpha Garchomp can be overridden by outbreaks. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up Steven. Alright, and then there was one more over there. It looks like this is it for this outbreak. And hopefully there will be a second outbreak. If there is, if there is an alpha outbreak after this, then we actually can reset. Dang it! Waste of time! Oh, that stinks. Okay, we got Yanma. No berries. There's another one on the other side. And it's Hippopotas. No berries. Dang it! We can't win! And the storm is going to be over soon, too. More hippos. But no shinies. Let's check these outbreaks up here. We don't have a whole lot of time left before this outbreak is done. More Rowlets! No berries. Man, I wish we had time to do a Rowlet outbreak.
Right?
Elekits. There's a secondary outbreak, but we don't know if Electabuzz is getting a Mega or not. According to the leaks, it's not, and it doesn't have one yet, so... Dusclops. No berries. How about here? Voltorb. Second outbreak, but no berries. Okay. How about over here? More hippos. No berries. Last outbreak. Hopefully we can make it over there. Rhyhorn, no berries. Boo! Okay, well, we're at least not far away from Gyarados, so we can go check on Gyarados at the Fabled Spring. I think this is the wrong way. That was indeed the wrong way, because Gyarados is this way. No Gyarados. And we already confirmed there's no Magikarp down here. Alright. Well, we at least got a Heracross tree, so we can head back. Alright, so... Garchomp. We're supposed to defeat with Fairy-type moves, but we only need to do that one more time. And we did need to actually defeat them normally anyways, so... That was at least some work for Garchomp. And we also got a Heracross encounter, so we're gonna keep that one. Water break.
Water break.
Okay. So we got more outbreaks that we can check. Let's save. And I'm pretty sure the only outbreaks that we can have at the coastlands are going to be Gyarados and Magikarp. At least of existing Megas, so... Let's come out here. Okay, so... This looks to be the only spot that could potentially be a Magikarp outbreak. So let's go check that outbreak and see if it's a Magikarp. And also... Oh, it's Piplup! Piplup! We got some tentacruels there, but that's not an outbreak. We have fish.
Yay.
There's not a guaranteed second outbreak, but there is still the possibility. Do I have any regular Pokeballs? I do. Not a lot, though. Let's make some more. Alright. Come on, Magikarp, I need you to give me an Alpha outbreak, please. Come on, secondary Alpha outbreak. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, well, let's go check the static Gyarados to see if any of them are shiny. And if not, then we can reset. Actually, we should check to see if any of the other outbreaks have berries. Wait, why am I completely passed the Gyarados. Nope. That looks to be a negative on Gyarados. Alright, well, we just got spotted, so I guess let's at least go look at the other outbreaks. And if we don't find a shiny or an outbreak with extra berries, well, if we don't find a shiny, we'll reset. If we find an outbreak with extra berries, we'll keep an eye, we'll try to remember which one had the berries, and then we can come back and do that if the other outbreaks also prove fruitless. Magby. No berries. Over here. Spheal. Second outbreak, but no berries. Alright, next. Walrein, or not Walrein, but Celio. Also a second outbreak with no berries.
Oh my goodness.
How about up here? Magmar. Second outbreak, not berries. Dang it! It's trying to fly and it didn't register. More Spheal, no berries. There it is. Prinplup. No berries. Alright, we can see now. Storm may go on a bit longer. Alright, this outbreak is going to be right over here. What is that? Oh, it's Togetic. Okay. And no berries.
Oh my goodness.
Did my joining it?
Hi, Aiden. We're out of Agua berries. So we have to check each outbreak manually.
Ooh.
And no, you didn't.
That's rough. I just heard you say, oh my god.
Nope.
No, she only said that out of frustration because none of the outbreaks we've been checking have berries.
I say, oh my gosh, I don't say the Lord's
That's
name in
rough.
vain.
Yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I have to get some challenges done in Brothership.
Last one. You girls got any berries? Nope. Chansey has let me down.
Oh my lord.
Well, that means that we could check the other outbreaks. We're gonna go to the Alabaster Icelands next. Because we know that there's a high likelihood of there being a good outbreak there for us. A lot of stuff that we can get up there.
So are you trying to shiny alpha hunt what? Like everything in the game, or?
Every mega.
Every
Oh,
basically
every
every
Pokemon that
Pokemon
can turn to a Mega. Okay,
yes,
okay.
Mega evolving.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Ideally, before Legends EA comes out.
Which is coming up. I think. So it said late 2025, so.
It is indeed coming out. Yes.
Yes.
I forget if there wasn't actually a release date. I don't remember seeing one.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, that's why I said late 2025.
We at least got
Even though I'm
this
not gonna get the
Glalie.
Switch 2 right away, there are so many things I'm excited for. I'll probably finally play the Breath and Tears games for Legend of Zelda, because I'll be honest, seeing a lot of performance issues on other people's Switches when they play those games was kind of like, yeah, I don't really want to play those then, because that's gonna be a not so fun experience. Then you also got the new DK game, you got Kirby Air Riders, GameCube Classics coming back. Like, ooh, it's gonna be good, even though it's a hefty penny to pay for that.
Yeah, but think about it like this, though. Oh, we finally got berries. Think about it like this, though. The Switch 2 is equivalent in hardware to the PlayStation 4, which was $500 when it was new.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I was thinking. It's like a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like that it's 450, because I think a lot of people are like taking into account that's like, oh, well, the Switch 2 is a handheld. It's like, true, yeah, for a handheld that's pricey, but like it's also a home console. And again, like you look at the PS3, like what, almost 19 years ago, actually now, that was $600 at launch, and everyone despised that.
Yeah.
I honestly, my main gripe is just the fact that the games are like so much more expensive. Like, if it was like 70, I would have been like, okay, that's a little bit more, but that's not too bad. The fact it bumped immediately from 60 to 80 though is like, or like 90 or whatever, is like, that's kind of much, right?
Yeah. That I will agree on.
Yeah. And like, it's not even like easy to say, oh, we'll just get the digital version. Well, not only is it only $10 less, it's gonna fill up your data so quickly, and then you have to buy the Switch 2 specific memory cards, which are definitely gonna cost a pretty penny as well. So it's like,
Yeah, but isn't
you're
the
kinda
base system
I don't know.
like 255 gigabytes?
It is, and that's very impressive, but again, considering your data fills up so much quicker with digital games, that isn't really anything to sneeze at, to be honest.
I mean,
I don't know. We'll see how things go.
Because, like, based on, like, if you compare that to the Switch 2, I usually get a lot of digital games, and I can usually have a lot of digital games on, like, I've got a decent amount of digital games installed on my Switch right now. So,
I mean, I guess we'll see. I'm probably gonna get an SD card anyway. I just personally think it's a bit of a scummy move to like not even make the digital prices that much lower, considering the fact that you're gonna have to pay more for an SD card to get more storage. Because even though 256 gigs is good, you're gonna need more storage at some point if you're buying all digital games.
yeah, but here's the
Because
thing,
your thing will
though.
naturally fill up.
You don't have to have them all on your system at the same time. You can still buy more games, even if you don't have enough room to have
them installed.
to have all of them installed at the exact same time. You can archive them and then just reinstall them later when you actually are intending to play it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, that's kind of the same thing with like Steam and stuff, so that's fair. I just
Yeah.
normally don't do that, is my own thing.
Where's this? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah. Overall, I think just the fact that it's only, again, if it was only like at 70 or 75, then I think the price would be a little more forgiving, but yeah, I don't know. Aside from that, though, I think the Switch 2 is going to be a good hit.
Yeah.
You're just going to need to give it some time, really.
Well, I'm not really seeing a lot of good outbreaks out here. Okay, well, there's an Abra outbreak. We can see what they've got. No secondary outbreak. There's at least a Glamio outbreak that has berries. So if we don't get anything good in the fieldlands, then we can reset and come back here to do that Glamio outbreak at the very least. Where'd that marker go? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
I forget if I asked this before, Matsu. What would you say is your favorite Pokemon game? Mainline or side game, don't matter, just in general, really.
Legends Arceus is my favorite Pokemon game, but my favorite region is Kalos.
Regions Kalos, that's interesting.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to ZA.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so we have 2 berry outbreaks.
For me, I would choose my favorite side game would probably be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and my favorite gen, obviously Gen 7.
Fair enough. I don't think I really need to explain what my favorite generation is.
Yeah, because you have Tepig.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. I don't know. I love Unova, but I don't think it's my favorite region solely because what it's supposed to be based off of is like really inaccurate. Like aside from like Nimbasa City and like Drift Vale, there is no way you could tell without already previous knowledge that it's based around New York. Like
Yeah.
you have like three cities. Like sure, they're main cities, so it's helpful. But like aside from actually no, four I guess, because like I don't know. My point is though, like aside from mainly Nimbasa and did I say Driftveil? I meant Berg's city, Castelia. Aside from those two main cities, none of the stuff really sticks out as like American things. Sure, Clay, I guess, with his like Western cowboy look, but again, other than that, rest of the other cities could be put in any other Pokemon game, at least in my opinion, and you wouldn't tell the difference. So yeah, that's probably why it wouldn't be my favorite region. I think for that, I don't know. I'm kind of torn between like maybe Sinnoh and Kalos.
Yeah,
Alola's cool with its islands because like because just like in general, but I don't know if I'd want to fly all the way over there because like I'm thinking if I'd want to live there, it would be my favorite region, but I wouldn't want to completely like fly over to islands all the time unless I didn't have to pay for that.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a Baneri outbreak with the second outbreak. Okay. Mega Lopunny.
Nice.
Please, and make it Shalpha.
And this one would at least have, well, actually it just occurred to me that this Baneri is another one that runs away. Well, no, well, if it's an alpha outbreak then, so, well, no, because, shoot, if this ends up being what we're hoping it is, we're going to have to deal with Baneri wanting to run away all the time, like with Curlia.
Ugh. Yikes.
Yeah, ghost communications are not fun.
And it's Lopunny. Okay, it's not an alpha. Is it bad that I'm kind of glad it wasn't?
Yes, but also it's like, you kind of want the Shalpha.
I know I want the Shalpha, but I don't want to have to deal with trying to perm hunt Baniri. Oh, something's looking at me. Also, hello David, welcome. Sorry, I was trying not to interrupt everybody. But you did remind me to put the marker on the screen, so thank you for that.
Oh yeah, I remember you had that during your P5 stream, and I was like, "Why is that there?" And you're like, "Oh, I should take this off."
Yeah, that's
Yep,
for
I
Shalpha
remember.
hunting. Which is what we're doing today. And I did forget to switch it over to shorts form too.
Fine. More editing for later.
Yep.
Oh, you do short form streams?
Yeah, for shiny hunting in this game, because I'm trying to do shorts for when we actually do find the shinies.
That's fair.
Going the wrong way. Outbreak's over here. And it's just Starly.
Like,
I
making
can't
shorts
make
is
out
interesting, but I don't think I'm ever gonna do like short form streams, to be honest, because like I just don't personally see the point in them.
I don't either.
Well,
Because like the whole thing of shorts, like even though they're extended to 3 minutes now, so they're like YouTube pants, they're like I don't know. It's just like because the whole point of shorts and like that type of like media feed is like you see a video and then you scroll past immediately. Like with like live streams being in short form, like in general, like it just seems like a big oxymoron in my opinion.
well, apparently they do really well, is the point.
I
That's why
don't get
people still
how
do them.
that's so confusing to me. Like how does that make sense?
Well, because like you're scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and then all of a sudden a YouTube or a live stream pops up, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna sit here and watch this stream because this is interesting."
I guess I don't know. I would just prefer to have like an actual short on my channel rather than a short form stream.
Well,
And
it's
also, in case I ever want to edit to, something for that later, like in a video, it is so much easier to just click and drag over instead of trying to fix everything from short form.
Yeah, but if you're intending to do shorts afterwards, streaming in shorts format means that you don't have to reformat everything for the short.
Short format, yes. I'm mainly saying for like a possible like edited down video.
Yeah. But I don't have the patience to edit anymore, so I wouldn't be doing that regardless.
I mean, if you pay me, I would do it.
I don't have the money to pay you. That's why I don't ask.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, he doesn't even pay me
I had
as
to
a
ask,
mod.
you know, I had to. Oh.
I would ask if I had the money to pay. Okay. Come on. Let me teleport over here. Oh, that's looking at me. Dang it. Stop looking at me!
Stop
You are not
copying
good when you're
me!
streaming.
Yeah, like, well, I can understand, like, why some people do it. I just don't think personally I'll ever do it. But yeah, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah. And nothing. Nothing. Let's go get those berries. At least, once we have the berries, we won't have to go check each outbreak individually anymore.
Mm.
It wouldn't have been so bad if we could have at least found a full-on shiny on the way.
Or something.
But no, I can't have nice things.
Just something of value, please.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And of course the outbreaks that we'll be checking, or that we'll be getting berries from, actually, we, of course we've already got their full lines shiny. So if there is a shiny in that outbreak, it's not even gonna help us. Nice try, Duskull. You're not knocking me off a braviary.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't know, doing certain
pretty
Pokemon
good.
rides is always fun to do. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's certain ones I can do pretty well, and then others I'm like, nope. Specifically like the higher pitched ones, of course. Like Pikachu,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm just gonna make your ears bleed.
For me, it's the other way around. I can do the high-pitched ones very well.
Yeah.
But it's the deep, low ones that hurt my throat.
Yeah. I think like my favorite one to do, just because of how dumb it is the Calista.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was up doing the constant L's because while I cannot roll my R's, I can at least do that. So I got something going for me.
Yeah, that's true.
No! Get back here! Dang it! Nope. Get in the ball! Alright. Get in the ball, Glamio. Be a good kitty. Yes, I realize that is a lot to ask of a kitty. Especially one with as much attitude as Glamio. Alright, and I think it was this one down here that had the berries. Oh, there was still one left over there. Oh well. I don't feel like looking for it. I'm sure it'll still be there when we go back. We need to make more Ultra Balls too. Although at least with Duskull, they are aggro, so we could just KO them all. Oh, not that biscuit again! I don't have time for her.
Clover.
The oldest one.
Coin is for. I know they all start with C. That's the only thing. For the Misfortune Sisters.
Yeah, I forget her name. She's the oldest one. We don't have
Aiden,
time
help
to
us out.
play with her right now.
If you're still here.
Whop 'em.
What's the name of
we're
the
trying to
oldest
figure out the-
Misfortune sister?
Name
What?
the oldest.
One who looks
God, I
like
can't remember
Agatha
her
and
name
Bertha.
now. Oh, I know who you're on about. Let me think.
Ooh, that is an Alpha Dust Noir.
I know one of them's named Coin, but I don't think that's the one.
No, I don't think so either. Or Clover, because Clover has the one
Yeah,
that looks
Clover's the
like
one who looks like Candace.
Misfortunes. Which one is not telling me?
Shiny!
Yep. Nice.
Nice.
It's right
Yeah,
over
Clover
there
is
too.
Candace's. Coin. Okay, Coin's the other one. So Charm is the one that looks like Agatha and Bertha.
Charm. That's right.
That's what we thought, but
Well, no,
wasn't
you
quicker.
could say Koi.
I know, but it's been a day.
I straight up didn't even know the other one's name. I knew Coin and Clover, but I didn't think Coin was their name, so I was like, I don't remember names.
Yeah, Coin's
Where'd it
the
go?
one that looks like Jupiter, I think.
Yeah, Jupiter.
Heck.
They're
Why are
the
you
one-
guys
they
gonna
have,
be
like,
hanging
the,
around
the
that
blue hair.
biscuit? Oh, it just has to be hanging
Or no.
around that biscuit, doesn't it?
Not Jupiter. Nope. Wrong one. I think you're talking about Saturn. Saturn is it? Yeah, Saturn's the one
Yeah,
with the blue
Saturn.
hair.
Yep, my bad. Again, been a day.
Fair enough. I wonder who Jupiter's ancestor would be though, because she looks a lot like Fantine as well from Platinum.
Yeah, kind of does.
Which color hair was
It's like-
Jupiter?
Purple, I think?
Well, yeah, it's like purple. It's like very similar to Fantina's. If anything, maybe more like it's like a mix of like purple and maroon, I'd say.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, Coin is the ancestor of Saturn.
And I know that there's two more as well in town. The one Diamond Pearl, or the one Diamond Clan member with red hair. I think she was Mars's ancestor.
That's Mars, yeah.
Yep.
I remember her. You know how I remember her immediately, by the way? Her Perugly! I hated
Yep.
that thing as a kid, man.
Oh, I hate Brooklyn too. It's
It was level
literally has
21 when it
weird-
shouldn't have been, and it was so strong.
yeah. The reason why I hate facing Mars 2. Mars 2, because it's gosh dang Brooklyn.
And it's crazy too how fast that thing is. Its base speed is faster than Latios and Latios, the ones that are canonical jets. Like,
Yeah.
how?
It's like that
I
cat.
mean, have you
Not
seen?
that fast.
Oh yeah, if it's being a fat cat, I could understand that. Yeah, but like, have you seen a cat go on zoomies?
Regular cats going
Yes
zoomies like a
and no.
Persian, I could see that, but Perugly's like, that's not even fat. I could say this because I'm obese as well. That is an obese cat. That is not fat anymore.
True. But still, its base speed is 110, and Latios and Latias are literally, like Aiden said, jets. That cat did not be faster than them.
I don't know if there is a thing out there, but I hope that someone makes that meme of like Latios like trying to capture Perugly, like they're already captured, and they're like, I know how you think. It's like the movie quote of like, wanna know something, buddy? What's that? I'm already gone. And he just can't tell that he's just running around the place because he can't keep up with their speed.
Uh-huh.
I think that was the only Abra outbreak, so that's it for the outbreaks. So let's go check on our static alphas.
Is every single mega like Pokemon that can turn into mega actually available in PLA?
No,
Ah, okay.
like the Kanto starters aren't in this. Mewtwo and Rayquaza aren't in it. Ooh, I almost forgot that biscuit's over there. I'm not messing with her.
I'm honestly surprised that the Kanto stars aren't in there. Just because Game Freak is Game Freak, of course.
Well, it's because this game is focused on the Sinnoh region. And The
Yeah.
Kanto starters are not native to the Sinnoh region.
Makes sense.
So the only Pokemon that are in this are Pokemon that are in the regional Sinnoh Dex, and the Pokemon that they gave Hisuian forms to.
Mm-hmm.
So any Pokemon that's in this that's not a Sinnoh native Pokemon is only here because they were in the Sinnoh games. Leo, get down.
It's funny, yeah, because I'm pretty sure because like I was gonna say, Gooch is obviously not related to Sinnoh, but they have a Hisuian form, which I think that's probably my favorite Hisuian form of like the lot. It's just so cool.
Yeah, I get
Love.
that.
It's my first Sneasler. Sneasler, no thank you.
What would you say is your favorite Hisuian form?
I love Lilligant.
That's fair. Lilligant for Gen 5, that's a pretty good one. I also probably like Goudreau's one a lot, considering he is my favorite pseudo-legendary.
Yeah, Gojo's awesome.
So you just keep that little bean, but it still works.
Yeah, Hisuian Zoroark is also awesome. There are some really good
that one looks
Hisuian
cool.
forms.
Oh yeah.
Meg, what'd you say yours was?
I don't really have a favorite except for Sneasler. I do not like him.
You don't like how he's elongated like Slender Man?
No, we don't like how he keeps popping out when we don't want him to.
Oh.
Like I swear he's gonna get us killed one of these days.
It's just the design that Sneasler just doesn't appeal to me, too. It's weird.
A second there, that didn't look like a Snover. It's like, wait, what is that? Alright, I think that is all of the static alphas that we need to check. So let's go down here, check for hunters. And then we can go check for the Alpha Glade. Run over the Gligar. Gligar! Like, I can do some of the deeper ones, but like there are some that are like so deep and gravelly that it just hurts my throat to do them. Oh!
You like voices or Pokemon cries?
Oh. Doing the cries of the Pokemon, yeah. Voices.
Oh, okay. I like doing Incineroar's line, specifically from Smash Ultimate, because I just listen to them so much with playing the game competitively for a while. I do want to get back into the game though. It's been a long time since I've actually like sat down and played like competitively.
I'm honestly curious what they're gonna do with Smash Bros. When the Switch 2 comes out. Like, are they going to give us a new Smash Bros. Game? And if so, how are they going to top the one for the Switch?
I don't know what's gonna happen with that, because apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, because I just like recently heard about this. Apparently, like trying to get like all the like DLC fighters, at least the ones that took a lot more time to actually like get into the game, not even just for like creating them, but just like the legal requirements for it, just made apparently like Sakurai really depressed or something like that. I don't know if it's for certain, but I don't think he will be directing the next one, which if he doesn't, that is going to be very unfortunate. But I'm not sure what they would do then in that case for Smash 6 if we ever do get one. Honestly, if they just port Ultimate to the Switch too, I would not be mad about that. Even though technically Ultimate would probably be playable on the Switch anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, just with better online because again, Switch 2. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure what they're gonna do for that. Like I grew up with like I started with like Brawl and then like went to Smash 4 and then Ultimate, of course. Ultimate's definitely my favorite Smash game of the lot. So it is gonna be kind of hard to top it, but I'm not sure what really they're going to do. Like honestly, if they just take like the base game of Ultimate and just like again, obviously if they can't bring in a lot of the characters back, like maybe Sora or like Minecraft Steve or stuff like that, that's fine. But if you just put Ultimate back on the Switch with most of the roster already there, like at least like the base roster that we have of like the everyone is here stuff, then that'd be fine, honestly. And keep like remaining DLC characters that are easier to keep, like obviously more Nintendo related stuff, like Fire Emblem, maybe if Final Fantasy's fine with it, keep Sephiroth. Which, you know what's funny actually, I learned just recently that apparently Sora and all the Kingdom Hearts specific characters are owned by Disney, not
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. I never knew that. I always thought that, obviously with him looking like a Final Fantasy character, especially in KH3 and 4, I thought straight up that he was owned by Square Enix, not Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, Disney has their name on the game.
Okay, yes, but I thought that was mainly for, you know, Donald, Goofy, like every Disney character. But yeah, I didn't know that the Kingdom Hearts characters like Sora, Riku, Kairi, all of them, I didn't know they were specifically owned by Disney.
They actually do have, like, I don't know if it's like every Halloween, but they actually do have Sora walking around Disney World around Halloween time.
Oh, that's cool. I forget which one. I always forget which one is which in Cali or Florida, but I haven't been to the one in Florida in a very long time.
Okay, so it's the way I remember it is that it's misleading. You would think that Disney World would be in California because California is
West.
larger.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
But it's not. Disney World is in Florida. Disneyland is in California. That's
Okay.
how I remember it, because it's not what you would think based on the name implying a larger size.
Yeah. So yeah, in that case, I have gone to Disney World, yes, but I've never been to Disneyland.
Yeah, I've been to Disney World before too.
I've never been to either.
I think I went I think the last time I went, I was like 7 or something. So it has been a very long time. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, if they keep like the majority of what they had in Ultimate the same going into Smash Ultimate, then going into like just porting into the Switch 2, if they go down that route, I wouldn't be complaining. Hell, at least that way we wouldn't have Minecraft Steve, who, ooh, that guy is like the most annoying character I've ever fought in a fighting game. Like some people say it's like, oh, I'm playing a completely different game against my opponent. Whenever you play against Steve, you are playing a different game compared to them because they're just building blocks over the place while you're just stuck on the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that should be good, at least for now. Sorry, we need to make more Pokeballs. Oh yeah, we also need to finish this thing too, because like, I need to show you that shiny Silcoon. I know that I've got one around that we've caught in this game. We need to get that Cascoon to evolve into a Dustox. Oh yeah, save. Alright, so we're gonna check routes first. Just see if this got another outbreak. There's always a step up on this path here that's actually that you can't run over, you have to jump. And I find that annoying, so I just end up going on the side instead. Alright, of course we gotta check over here and just in case there's an abracadabra. We really need to finish.
Abracadabra.
We really need to finish these dex entries too. So all that's left is to see them use hypnosis a bunch of times.
I remember like the first time I played this game, I was terrified when Alpha Pokemon just came like running for me and killing me. I mean, it doesn't make sense considering the context of being in basically not prehistoric, but pretty much that version of Pokemon.
Yeah, like pre-gyms and stuff.
Yeah. Which honestly, I'm really happy that they're gonna make the trainer battles more prominent in Legends ZA, because it definitely felt very lacking in Arceus, which I could kind of get, because a lot of people wouldn't really want to be like out in the open with, you know, really vicious mons. But like, I mean, we could have had at least more battles in, like trainer battles in like the actual camps. Maybe make it like a side quest kind of thing.
I mean, when you consider the story, I think it makes sense because like this is before Pokemon trainers were even really a thing.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like I don't think they even have like an actual reason for why you can't have more than 6 Pokemon with you.
Oh, that's true. You only have 5 in that one. I forgot about that.
Well, no, you can only have 6. It's still 6. Is the maximum for your party, but like in like modern games, not really modern but like the games that take place in modern day. The reason for it is that the Pokemon League limits how many Pokemon you can have in your party at once.
There's not an explanation as to why we're only limited to 6 in PLA, though.
Right.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, that is kind of strange.
There's no Pokemon League to limit that. Where am I even going?
I mean, I guess considering you don't really have, like... I mean... I don't know. Do you have a bag in PLA?
Yeah, it's your satchel.
Ah, okay. Maybe that's the case. They make the lore of, oh, with everything you carry, you can only carry so many Pokemon in your satchel.
Yeah, but then you can just pay Cat and Ripoff to show you how to shove more stuff in there.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know then. You got me stumped on so why that is. I got no clue.
Yeah, by the way, we refer to Baggin as Cat and Ripoff because of how expensive those pockets get to be after so long. Like, we know his name is Baggin, but we refer to him as Captain Ripoff. Because
it just reminds me of like money bags from the Spyro games.
It's like 200,000 Pokéyen for a single bag space. That is a ripoff.
Yeah, that is straight up money bags energy, just being greedy.
Finding every ledge I can to... Because we do everything we can not to get onto Sneasler. Just to spite it for how annoying it gets when it pops out when we didn't want it to.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I've checked all the static alphas. All that's really left is the ruins. And then once the sun is up, we can go check on Gardevoir. We probably should have gone in there after we checked on the vault, since we were already up there.
Maybe.
And if there's no Shalpha, then we can restart and go check the other outbreaks. The first chance we get in either the Fieldlands or the Mirelands, that we actually stick around there for a while, we're gonna take Alakazam out to fight something that's super low level, so that we can get our recovers in. Because we still need to see Alakazam use recover a bunch of times. Actually, if you're gonna be a butt, you're only level 52. We should be able to take you out with a Shadow Ball pretty easily. So we do need to work on our moves too, and not just checking everything. Also, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I hate how long it takes to get through here just to check on Gallade. Like, it's almost not even worth it. I mean, it's worth it, but it's almost not. Darn. That's it, Gallade. You don't need to look at me. Yeah, because we've defeated it as many times as we need to. Same for catching it. We just have to see it use its moves a bunch of times. Which means using our own Gallade. Also, we've got 666 orange berries.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go check on Guardy. And if she's not shiny, then we reset. Yes, I realize that this is a lot of work. This is the price that we paid for Shalphas. To be able to say we did something cool. No Guardy. All that work just to restart the game. Well, you miss every shiny you don't look at.
Yep.
And if there had been
Not
a
wrong.
Shalpha, we would have missed it.
That's why I like always when we did the Banyan competition, I always look back on the especially annoying ones to look at, like Petalil. Dude, that one in Scarview was so annoying to like try and find. I didn't even get it.
Alright, this one doesn't have any static alphas that we're after. So, if there's no outbreaks that we're looking for. Okay, Ghastly. So let's go do the Ghastly outbreak. And then if there's no second alpha outbreak or regular Shalpha, then we restart and we go to the Highlands. Come on, Radiary, get out here. Oh, no immediate shinies. Something in that rock, though. But nothing that could potentially be in a rock has a mega. Oh, come on. Hold still. I swear you guys are bad at, or as bad as Zubat in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, why couldn't you be shiny, Ghastly? Why couldn't you have been a Shalpha, Ghastly? Why'd you have to just be Alpha? And they're gone. Alright, well, there is potential for there to be... Oh, wait, there's an Onyx outbreak, too. We need to check that Onyx outbreak as well. Okay. I was gonna say there's potential for there to be Haunter and Ghastly up at the ruins. I'm not flying over the entire map, but I will go places where I know for certain that there are... Come on, get up there. Yeah, if a target is guaranteed to be in a spot, then we'll go there. How did you see me from all the way over there? Really? You biscuits.
You biscuits.
That's what we call them. We don't say the B word around here, we say biscuit.
Oh, that's what you do as the turn around. Okay, that makes sense. Reminds me of what Lobo would say for taking that word and the other B word. It almost sounds like mustard, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yes and no.
You're like not sure what I'm talking about there.
That's why I said yes and no to that. Hi, Benny.
Hi Benny, welcome. Thank you for the like. And of course there's no second outbreak. Oh, apparently we needed to catch more Onyx, okay. Well, I don't know if that's worth keeping this run, though. Because we can always catch Onyx in the Highlands. I don't know why I marked the... Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Past it. I don't know why I marked that Krogunk outbreak when we're going to these ruins over here. Oh! Ralts is here. You're supposed to be daytime only. Not sure what you guys are doing out here in the middle of the night. It's past your bedtime. I mean, I wouldn't have objected if one of you was shiny, especially if you were a Shalpha. I mean, I was expecting a different target to be up there, but at least it was a target. Just not something. It just wasn't Shalpha. All right, off to the Highlands, and at least here we can check for Heracross trees. Darn, no Heracross trees. Anything else we might want? Nope. Okay. So let's go to the Fieldlands and go play with a Shanks so that we can use Recover a bunch. And I taught Alakazam Calm Mind as well, so that if Shanks decides not to do anything for a turn, then we can waste time with a different non-damaging move. Because it only counts if we're using Recover when we have damage on us. Because if we try to use Recover when we don't have damage, it'll waste the PP, but it will not count it towards the dex. Which is very annoying. Also, I just realized last time we were out here, we forgot to go check on Gyarados. Also, I probably should have aggroed both of them so that they could both have a turn. Oh, we're too fast. Yeah, let's go make a couple of Shanks Angie at the same time. Yeah, Shanks, you and your buddy. I need to fight both of you at the same time. There we go. There we go. Now we've got extra chances for them to attack us. Yes, use quick attack. Get your turn order up. Dang it! How dare you both look around at the same time? Also, water break.
Water break.
Really? You're gonna do that again? Stop looking around and fight me.
Fight me, you coward!
Thank you. Thank you for quick attacking me. Now please do it again. Oh, what? It said that it was gonna be its turn next. The game lied to me about the turn order. There we go. Stop looking around! Oh my gosh, I swear to Arceus, Jinx. Alright, recover. Thank you. They're finally starting to hit me. I say right as they decide to look around. Okay, good. At least the other one hit me. This is why I wanted to fight them both at the same time. Alright. And we're right next to camp, which means we can go heal to recover our power points instead of wasting Leppa berries. Alright. You enjoy my streams? Oh, thank you, Benny. I'm glad you enjoy them.
It was so hard for you to say.
And of course they decided not to hit me. Okay. Psychic. You gonna hit me? Thank you. Last turn, agile recover. An agile psychic, because I don't recall if we still need to do agile style or not. Alright, go heal up. Just a little bit. Alright, now let's double check that dex entry. Alakazam. There you are. Okay, we did not need agile style, so that was, I mean, a waste of time more than anything. Whoops, I did not need Braviary. I wanted Verdier. Alright, you two, let's do this again. Oh, I should have checked to see how many recovers we needed left. Really? Okay, so we need a lot more recovers. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shakes. That's what I needed you to do. There we go. Now we're cooking. So admittedly, we'd be cooking even harder if we had 3 Shinks over here. glad they did respawn, though, too. So I kind of forgot that, we have to make sure that they're actually gonna be here. Although there are other spots we could go to where we can fight Shanks. Oh, shoot! Dang it! I messed that up. Oh well. We're gonna have to go back and heal a few more times anyways, so. Alright. Just a few more rounds of that. Alright, you two? Challenge you both. Oh, you're sweetie love. Just noticed that the game is actually a little bit loud, so let me turn that down a bit. There we go, I think that should be good. Alright, it didn't hit me, so we call mine. Thunder Shock. Yes, I like it when you guys use quick attack. Alright. I'll take the paralysis. That means that they get more turns. This is why we're fighting. This is why we're fighting Pokemon under level 10. Because even if we get para-haxed a lot, they're still not gonna do a lot to us. Because we want them to hit us as many times as possible. This is the one time where we actually don't mind getting para-haxed. Alright. Almost there. Oh, the paralysis healed. Okay.
Well,
I didn't know the paralysis could heal on its own in this.
I suppose strong affection and stuff probably.
I know freeze and sleep can heal on their own, but I didn't think paralysis could. Alright, we're out. Let's go back and heal. And then we just need to do that 3 more times. We're so close. Come here, you two. We need 3 recovers. And then after that, we could just take them all out. Alright. 2 more. They didn't hit us, so we called mind. Come on.
God, my hands cramping up from mashing this button so much.
Oh no.
What are you playing right now?
Brothership.
Okay.
I did some stuff in it earlier, but now I have to beat up some challenges. I don't have to, but there's some good equipment that I can get from it, and I need to make sure I'm ready for the finale. That'll probably happen eventually.
Well, have fun. We finally got all our recovers in. So now we just take him out with Psychic. That's all we have left for Alakazam, is to use Psychic a bunch of times. Alright, we need to see Psychic a whole bunch more times. Oh, we also need to defeat the Alpha twice as well. Doesn't matter what we use, but I think... Well, actually, Gengar might be high enough level. It's level 69. If we catch it off guard, then Gengar should be able to take out the Alpha Alakazam. See what level Heracross is at. So we do need to defeat this guy a few more times too. Heracross. Heracross. Oh, wait. Oh, you're level 45. That is.
Oh, Heracross, come out to play.
Oh gosh, but just give me kill them, it's fine.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just don't do well with horror, really.
It wasn't even horror, really. That was just... I forget what it's from, but it's from a movie.
I think it's...
Yeah, I forget the name of it, but it's like the guy has like the balls on his fingers, and he clicks them together.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright. And we only need to defeat one more Heracross, so that works. So after we defeat one more Heracross, we can catch any other Heracross we come across. And I did not mean to rhyme that.
Fine.
The Warriors, that was the name of the film.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the older films. It came out like, what, like 80, I think? That's 1979,
Hello.
there it is.
Hi, Latios. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, I've not seen that movie. Don't think I've even heard of it before.
I've watched it before. It's pretty good, actually.
No big pink bunnies. How about some sparkly mantises? Actually, what is the plural for mantis?
I don't even know.
Idea.
So I know that there's a lot of words where you can't just, or it's actually a different word altogether for the plural.
I feel like it's similar to the deer and fish situation where it is the same thing. I've never heard mantis be said in other ways.
I might have to look that up sometime.
Don't know
Maybe,
already.
Oh. No pink bunnies, but there is a shaking tree over here. We got an orange cherry in here? Nope. Just the pink one. How dare you get my hopes up?
Apparently it's, mantises, like, with it.
With the apostrophe S.
I'll just put it in, like, the... Ah!
Oh, we've
I'll
been
check
alright.
that.
I hope you're doing well, Latios. Just trying to get these Shalphas to sparkle. Alright, well there's Alakazam. I'm pretty sure it's level 70, but Gengar is level 69, so we should
There, I
be able to.
I put in YouTube chat. It's hard to pronounce.
Okay, so it's ES. Okay.
Yeah. I always thought it was gonna be Manti or something. But nope.
Why am I getting Pokeballs when I'm supposed to be taking this thing out? Oh, he's level 60. I thought he would be level 70. Okay.
Oh
That's even better. Because Gengar being part poison type means that he's weak to psychic. Oh, nice. He used his only move to recover. Alright, all that's left is Gyarados. Oh, for some reason I thought that was sparkling, but no. No static Shalpha. No golden fish. And no pepperoni logs. Okay. Well, we at least got some work done. So, let's see here. Alakazam. Yeah, we still need a lot of psychics from Alakazam. But then that'll be it. I do want to get Alakazam finished. Because the next time we get outbreaks over here, like an MMO outbreak, especially if it will override the Alakazam, then we can do. Then we can reset hunt for the Shalpha. Actually, I probably shouldn't mess with that because it's gonna have crunch. These poor fish.
Yeah.
They did nothing wrong. Except for not being Shalpha. Alright, that's probably good enough for now. Alright. Return to the village. So we're not going to be able to complete it until we take the alpha out one more time anyway, so. Alright, so we got 2 outbreaks to check with a low probability of anything we're going to actually want, so. Let's go to the Cobalt Coastlands first, since there's only one thing here that we can get. And already doesn't look very likely. We know Magikarp can only be on the water, so we might as well just go check these 2 outbreaks that are on the water. Instead of giving Munchie some berries and risking there actually being a shiny for us to catch.
Right.
Okay, that was actually on an island. They do have berries, though. So it is a possibility, because I think they should be at a decent level for us to play with, too. Alright, let's go see about Shalpha Gyarados out here. Nope. And no regular shinies either. Okay. Well, let's check the outbreaks over here, and if there's nothing out here, I'm pretty sure Apom doesn't actually run away if you try to battle it. So we could go use our Psychics up on the Apoms if there's nothing for us out here. Of course, we could also use Psychic on Ghastly and Haunter, too. That's also a possibility. I don't know why I'm talking to Lavington. I'm supposed to talk to Mai. So we can feed her Munchie. Okay, we do have a Haunter outbreak. Oh, and also an Onyx outbreak. So we've got Haunter and Onyx that we can check. Oh, Haunter! You don't need to see me, Haunter. All you need to do is stay in the ball. Just please stay in the ball. Haunter? Hold still. Nothing. Onyx, please don't let me down. So far, every time we've actually found a target with a second outbreak, it's always stuff that's easily scared away. And that's not what we want. We want stuff that we can that actually wants to fight us. Hello, Noah. Welcome. And of course, you saw me. What level are you guys? 61. Okay. Two should be fine. Just please don't have bite or crunch. I don't know if they can get bite, but I'm pretty sure they can get crunch. Ooh, and yeah, Alakazam is a glass cannon.
Did he actually faint?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's just a glass cannon is all.
What happened to him?
He got knocked down from 183 to 58 HP.
Ooh.
From a rock
That
throw.
ain't good. Oh, by just a rock throw. Wow.
It wasn't even a super effective move. It was just rock throw. Second DLC came out for Sparking Zero with the first lineup of Diamond characters. Nice. Do we know when they're gonna release the Diamond DLC for Kakarot? So I much prefer the gameplay for Kakarot over the gameplay for Sparking Zero.
I've only played Sparking Zero, so I don't know. I don't have a preference for that. I enjoyed Sparking Zero, though. I didn't really play much of it, but I liked it.
I wish you could do save states in this, or like have multiple save files or save slots like you can in other games, so that we could save after beating all these Onyx, check the other. Oh wait, no, this is it. So never mind. We actually could just keep this. Oh, but we used up the berries though. How many berries do we have left? Okay, 17, so we're good.
It's at least like usually waiting.
Whop him?
I thought you burped.
No, he sniffed.
Yeah, but excuse me.
Oh.
So third DLC pack for the game would have a canonical Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about the giant hands, honestly. I'm also still bothered by the fact that they introduced the fusion bugs and then never used them. That is kind of frustrating for me as somebody who cares cares about good writing? That is an Alpha Haunter, but it's not shiny. Why couldn't you be shiny? Why did you have to just be Alpha? Stupid non-shiny Alpha Haunter. Just want to check on the Onyx that's usually up here.
I
I think it got overridden.
Huh?
Oh, the Onyx that's usually up here, I think it got overridden by Goldbat.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I completely forgot I wasn't muted. Sorry, I was just humming to a song I had playing.
It's alright. As long as you're only singing or humming the song and not actually playing it on speaker.
No, I'm not that dumb. It's playing through my headphones.
You're good.
See, Ghastly's what I expected to see up here. Alright, well we got some dex work done, so we can keep this run. Oh, we need to defeat it too. So yeah, we also got some dex works done with Onyx too, so definitely worthwhile. We also saw it use Rock Slide once, so that works at least. Alright, so we got another Ralts outbreak, and then another MMO in the Mirelands. Alright, let's head on up here. Oh yeah, we probably should have gone up here. And then this time we're gonna go stop by Gallade before we go check on everything else that might be shiny. Surprised to see so many Drifloon out during daylight hours.
Right?
It's like seeing Ralts at nighttime. Like, really?
Their day and night schedule is messed up, probably.
Oh, no Psychic Foxes. Oh, the outbreak is actually a bit further back this time. Okay. There is an alpha nearby. Oh, it's an alpha rufflet. Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, hopefully he doesn't see us. Alright, looks like we're about done with the Ralts. You not gonna run? Why you gotta keep going that way? Okay, it ran, and no second outbreak. You tried out the Dex app, which is pretty much a Pokedex for every single Pokemon card ever printed. Cool.
It's crazy how like the amount of Pokemon, the amount of cards created for each Pokemon is like so skewed. because there's
Yeah.
like so many Gengar cards, because apparently the people who like do TCG are like, oh, well, I love Gengar, and then like Mantech, for example, has only like 2 that have ever been made. It's like, wow.
Oh, so you've also seen that video.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have. I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna get the reference, so I'm gonna just say the knowledge, and if they get it, then cool.
Nope, you got it.
Alright, time for the long trek through the ruins just to check on one Pokemon. I mean, technically it's 3, but like, only one of them really matters if it's shiny. The others would have to have extra good luck because they need to be shiny and alpha. Only one of them is actually guaranteed to be alpha. Speaking of Gengar, there will be a Mega Gengar EX in one of the Mega starter decks coming in Japan in September. That's cool.
Oh boy.
Dang it! Why can't you just sparkle already?
Sparkle, sparkle.
And nothing. Alright, let's go check on our static alphas. And then, if nothing, then we can reset and go do the other outbreak. Come on! Shalpha Obama Snow! Dang it! We got that Dex entry maxed out too, so... At least I'm pretty sure it's maxed out. No Guardy, she's not maxed out. Ah, pile of swine. Dang it! He knocked me off my deer.
Well, that's a weird way out of context.
He knocked me off my weird deer.
I know.
Nothing over here. Oh, wrong way. How about up here? Hopefully there's no biscuit over here waiting to ambush us. No Riolu. No Lucario.
Part of me really wants to sell my PlayStation stuff eventually, to be honest.
Why, so you can rebuy it again?
No. But it's like I have my PS4 with me because like I never got a PS5, and as good as like a lot of the stuff is on there, like Spider-Man 2, I could just get that on my PC now. But I don't know. I just don't really have like a reason to. I never really had a reason to get a PS5, Like I was originally like, oh, I want to get one because Spider-Man Miles Morales is gonna be there, and eventually like the next one. But then like Miles Morales came out on PS4, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna keep that then.
That's kind of how I was when Persona 5 was first getting ready to release. Because, like, I was going to get it, like, since they were releasing it for the PS3, and at the time I didn't have a PS4, I didn't really have any reason to get a PS4.
Mm.
The big motivator in buying it from my old roommate was A, I didn't want him to use that as an excuse to waste money anymore. Oh, I'm just gonna sell my PlayStation 4 that I'm just gonna repurchase again in again next month for more than what I sold it for.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Like I do still have some like good games on it, like Kingdom Hearts and Nier Automata, but those are like the only series I have on it. And yes, that would mean I technically do lose all my progress in every single game except KH3, and I hate that considering I did also do all the secret bosses, which I hated. But like I don't know, like I don't play much on my PS4 anymore. I don't even hook it up to my capture card, which I probably should, but like I don't want my PS4 to overheat and then combust potentially because I don't know how much more it can take. Um,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably just get Kingdom Hearts on Steam eventually, just to make it easier to like play the games on there. If at any point they're like on a Steam sale, like it is technically a good price what they are at right now. Like I think the whole collection is like $100, which considering you're getting 10 games, like $10 each, that's a pretty good steal for RPGs that are really good, no less. Like
Mm-hmm.
that is a steal, but I don't know. I'll have to wait on that because again, $100 is still a hefty price, just because broke college kid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm at a point where I don't need to sell my game systems just to have money to live. So my
Oh,
plan
and that is true.
is to keep my older game systems, even the ones I don't play anymore, because one day
Mhm.
they are going to be a pretty penny.
That I can understand. I think my parents still have my old Wii, like still back at my house, from what I remember.
I still
I
have
don't know
my
if they do or not though.
N64 and my GameCube. And the GameCube has the stickers on it from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't really like aside from the Wii, which I know technically is becoming vintage eventually, because my God, that's going to be 20 years old next year, and I hate that that's actually a thing. Um, at least I think so, because I'm pretty sure the Wii came out 2006, DS was 2005. Um, but yeah, like I technically could like keep that, but like I didn't grow up in like older eras of games with like N60. Well, not old, but like older, I guess, like N64, GameCube, SNES. So I probably would have kept the systems in that case, but yeah, I don't know. I just personally don't think I'm gonna get much more mileage out of my PS4. So I might just sell that to like a retro game store or like just anywhere really, and probably sell the games as well because I wanted to play Nier for so long, but I never got around to play it. So it's still technically an unused copy. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future.
Understandable.
And to be fair, with Kingdom Hearts, like I could wait probably another 4 years to actually fully play through KH3, since we're probably not going to get KH4 for a while. And to be fair, I was late to the party for Kingdom Hearts anyway, considering my first time playing them was in the PS4 collection. So it's fine with me in case I miss it like on launch. Like I really do not care.
Yeah. I did stream Kingdom Hearts 3 when it came out, but I think that might have been over on my Twitch if it was. I think that was back when I was still streaming over on Twitch.
Mm.
At the very least, it was before I had a capture card, so I was streaming directly off of my system.
Uh, yeah, I remember Beer. I did that for a while for his Kingdom Hearts stuff. And I ain't gonna knock it. That is a good idea. I just never really wanted to do that when it came to recording stuff. At least that was like before I got like a capture card and everything, and like an actual PC that could withstand capture card stuff. And again, most of my games were like on the Switch anyway, and I'm pretty sure you can't record off of that, which is kind of dumb. But yeah, I think for like right now at least I'll hold on to my PS4 and then more than likely sell it once I have the actual ability to buy. Because again, all I have is Kingdom Hearts Collection and Nier Automata for games for right now. So once I have the money to buy those on like Steam, because I'm pretty sure Nier is on Steam, then I'll probably just sell those games and that system. It's gonna suck basically erasing all of my hard work in Kingdom Hearts, but whatever. RPGs are like my second favorite like genre of games, so I'll probably just get back to that again at some point anyway.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hell, I've not 100% it, but I've like beaten RPGs, like especially Pokemon Black and White, so many times over. I've replayed Mario Galaxy more times than I could count. Like, I'll definitely get back to them at some point. But yeah, it's gonna be unfortunate losing all that data.
Yeah, I really need to go back and I need to 100% Persona 3 Portable on Steam at some point because I had it 100%ed on my PSP, but I don't have a capture card for PSP.
Yeah, I am never 100%ing a Persona game. I remember watching the completionist. Like obviously he's a guy who like completes games a lot. Dude said Persona 5 took him 500 hours to fully complete. I'm like, oh hell, nah, I ain't doing that. Nice. That's cheap.
Yay.
Shiny Patruso, sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. It's all right. I do all the time with shinies. I just cut myself off and say, "Shiny."
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
It's not alpha and it doesn't have a mega, but
A shiny's a shiny.
A shiny is a shiny. Oh! Don't run. Don't
Did it run away?
Don't you dare run. Pachirisu, really?
Oh no.
Oh, we got it. Let's go.
Oh, I thought it actually ran away for a second. I was gonna lose it. Because I've seen someone lose like a shiny Togepi one time. I was like, oh no.
Well, this is why we save.
True, yeah.
Still lost it.
You're sad because they got rid of Levitate on Gengar? Only for this game, but nothing has an ability. Except for technically Regigigas, because it still has slow start.
I was about to say, like, Regigigas has slow start, Slacking has Truant, Durant has Truant.
Slacking and Durant aren't in Legends Arceus.
Oh. I thought you were talking about in this game.
Yeah, they're
Actually,
not in this game.
Does Gengar even have Levitate in Scarvini anymore? I don't think he does.
Oh, did they get rid of it in Scarvy too?
I think they got rid of it overall in Gen 7, I want to say? At 7 or 8?
Probably around Gen... Oh, I haven't played Gen 7 in a while, so I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up. Gengar abilities.
Mega Pachirisu coming soon. Oh gosh, that would break competitive.
Oh, no. Dude, JJ would freak out if that was actually true, man. Nah.
I'm not even a competitive player, but I can already tell you that would break competitive.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. So in generations 3 through 6, Gengar had the Levitate ability. So Gen 7 was when he lost it and got Curse Body.
Yep, okay.
Which that is kind of cruel in a way, because it's like sure, having an immunity to one of your weaknesses is a great ability, a really good one. But it's not like you couldn't hit him in so many other ways on the physical side, no less.
Yeah, he's
like
also
Zen,
weak to
but
Ghost. He's also weak to
he's
Psychic.
weak to Ghost. He's weak to Dark. Like, and the physical special split as well. Like, dude, there are so many like strong Dark type moves that are like used in competitive, like knockoff, especially in like Gen 7 and 8 recently. Like knockoff, false surrender, crunch, jaw lock. Like, it's not like you can't hit that thing hard. It's just you just wouldn't be able to hit it hard with something like Earthquake anymore.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only like good like ground type move that you'd use in like at least singles.
And I'm pretty sure Earthquake is also a physical move.
Yeah, Earthquake's physical. That's why I'm saying like physical specifically, because it has good special defense.
Yeah, but like, so you still get punished for using Earthquake on it because of Cursed Body.
Technically you do, yeah, but like it's just weird they just removed Levitate. Like, why couldn't you have it so Cursed Body made it like they could have done it like this, right? Once they introduced hidden abilities, you could have Cursed Body maybe be its like main ability, and then have Levitate be its hidden. Like that would have been a good idea, but he straight up doesn't even have a hidden ability. It's just Cursed Body. Like, if they gave him something different, like maybe give him his Mega ability Shadow Tag as a hidden ability, that'd be cool. But he just doesn't have a hidden ability at all, which is so weird.
That is weird.
Like, I swear, Game Freak is not consistent with giving some Pokemon hidden abilities and then some not. Like, some legendaries I can understand not getting them. I can understand that. But, like, why some regular Pokemon not have hidden abilities? Yeah, no, the worst offender for bad abilities, aside from like Regigigas and Slow Start, gotta be Defeatist for Archeops, man. He did not deserve to be put down like that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't know why that reminded me, but somehow that whole thing reminded me that I need to check to see if there's any updates on when the next season of the Caged 8 starts. It's basically an 8-person Nuzlocke.
Oh.
Well, an 8-person caged lock, essentially.
Yeah. 8-person cage lock sounds like it'd be really, like, hectic.
Oh yeah. So the way that it works is that like you get like everybody gets paired up into 2, and then whoever's your partner, you and them play until the second gym. Then after after that gym, you have a cage battle, and if you win the cage battle, then you can choose which of the opponent's Pokemon dies. And then you also can choose either a free revive on one of your Pokemon, which you get to choose, or you can, oh, not that biscuit again. The other prize was that you can go back to another route and catch an extra Pokemon, get an extra encounter for that route.
You guys do that for cage locks? Interesting. So it's like you have one rival for 2 gyms, and then you switch off to a different rival for the next 2 gyms?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I hate that. I hate when you get too close to the top of a tree. It's just like... Oh, dang it! I didn't want Turtwig, I wanted Parasect. Oh, I got Parasect anyways. That's fine then. But yeah, you have a different partner every round.
I don't know why, but I initially thought you'd have like you do like a 2v2 format, and then like in the halfway point of the 4 gyms, you then swap off your opponent.
Yeah, but that would be really difficult to set up.
Yeah, probably.
Let's go heal up really quick. I think the worst abilities are the ones that are just copy-paste of the other. Yeah. That sucks when they give us so many abilities that are the exact same as each other.
Insomnia and Vital Spirit.
Yeah.
Battle Armor and Shell Armor. Dude, the fact that Delibird knows both of the same moves is so stupid. Or both the same ability is so dumb. Why do you give him Insomnia and Vital Spirit? Like, I get it, he's Santa, he's got to stay up overnight to, like, send in all the presents, like, really quickly, but, like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Ursaring.
Like, Battle Armor and Shell Armor, I can kind of understand why they're separate ones, at least for, like, the name. But, like, still, why... Just give them all Battle Armor, then, to make it easier. Because a Shell could technically be seen as Battle Armor.
Oh yeah, and at the end of the Caged 8, we all do like a... Not really a battle royale, but like a tournament. It's like a bracket-style tournament to see who wins.
What do you do, like a 6v6 battles or
Yeah,
something else?
6v6.
Nice.
Dang it, the Ursaring moved. I hate that it moved. Ow. That's why I didn't want it to move. That's why I was trying to catch it off guard.
That's why you shouldn't have moved.
Oh, you saw me. Okay.
Five more battles and I'm finally done with this.
That's it. Come over here, Ursaring. Ah, I turned around!
Darn it.
Oh, that's not gonna help. Yeah, not dealing with that. I need you to attack me, and then don't turn around just yet. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, we were planning on doing Pokemon X this time around to be like, oh, well, since we're looking forward to Legends EA, so same region and stuff. And it's also randomized. But, like, the reason why talking about abilities made me think of that is because we had a lot of chaos last time with having so many Pokemon with Wonder Guard. So one of the new rules is that Wonder Guard is banned. I do need to check on that, see if there's any updates. Honestly, I'm having trouble remembering which server that was in, too. Alright, well, Earthring, you're by yourself, so... Boop. Alright, hopefully this will finish off Alakazam. If not, we should be really close. Yes! That was exactly how many psychics we needed left to see. So now we just have to take out the alpha one time, and it'll be done! So we can actually swap out our Alakazam, too. Who do we want to bring out to work on moves next? We could do Garchomp. Leo. Yes, I'm watching you, mister. Let's see here. Of course, we've also got Riolu. Leo. Oh yeah, Gibble. We need to work on Gibble, too. Oh yeah, and I also rearranged my boxes, too. Leo? Cut that out. Let's also go grab those shinies that we caught. We can put them in their place. There they are. Alright. Oh yeah, and I also set a folder, a box specifically for our Mega Shalphas. So we got our Fish and... yeah. So we got potentially Pepperoni. If we don't find another Mega Gyarados or another Shalpha Gyarados or Shalpha Magikarp before we finish up, then she will become our Mega Pepperoni. And then we have Gale, our Shalpha Glalie.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head off for now, y'all.
Okay, we're gonna be wrapping up in a
It
little
was fun to
bit
chill in
here,
here,
too.
though.
Yeah, thanks for
Alrighty
stopping
then.
by.
No problem. Y'all have a good night.
You
Bye.
too.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, so Gibble needs to use Twister and Slash, and he's very low level, so we're definitely gonna have to go somewhere low level to use those moves. So Fieldlands it is. Return to the village, see if there's anything else we want to get. Okay, we have 2. So let's see what's out here in the Mirelands, and then if there's nothing good here, then we can go to the Highlands and check for Heracross. And literally nothing. So let's go to the Mirelands. Or not Mirelands, that was the Mirelands. Go to the Highlands. See if there's any Heracross trees. And any good outbreaks. If neither, then we can go to the Fieldlands and work on moves. And I'll probably end up doing that off stream, honestly. Oh wait, we need to check the trees first. Mountain camp. We got a shaky tree. Just the one. But we have a shaky tree. Not shiny. Actually looks kind of tiny. Slash doesn't work on Gengar. Sorry, Heracross. Alright, so that was the last one we need to defeat. So let's save, since there actually was a Heracross in that tree. Ooh, we got Snover with berries. Let's go. Well, since it's got berries, then we'll replenish our actual berries when we go play with them. That's the only outbreak out there that I'm seeing, so we should be able to just take them out. Right up here. Hello, Obama Snow? I know we need close combat. I forget if there's anything else we needed from Glade. Let's see here. Glade... Sword Stance. Okay, we need Sword Stance and Close Combat. We also need Agile style moves. Although I don't think I really want to deal with Agile Close Combat. Unless it's like the very last point. Just because of how little PP we actually get with this move. So we're gonna close combat, and then we'll make the last one be agile, and then for the rest of them we can fire punch agile style. Alright. So let's get this one in agile style. Oh, we don't have agile style for fire punch. We need to master it. Okay, well then we can do psychic. Alright. We gotta make sure it's agile, too. That does not do a whole lot. Ow! Okay. Oh, we still have Angel Bunny in our party. We need to take her out. Alright, well then, I guess we're switching over to Gengar. We might be able to use Glade for the snow run, or the snowbirds, but yeah, I think Gengar's gonna be better for Obama Snow. We resist that because we're poison. Oh yeah, we're supposed to use Agile Style too. And, alright. No more new outbreaks. You're level 37, so we should be able to hit you a lot harder with Psychic. Oh wow. It actually lived that. Oh, I should have done Leaf Blade then to save the PP. Oh well. Oh, there's only one left. Then I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, there was an invisible Snover here!
Oh my.
Oh, that is such a weird glitch. Oh, we actually lived that. Okay. I will take that. Alright, got it. Probably not gonna do a whole lot. We can try it. Okay, well, it's stunned. We're not gonna get another turn, but we at least got...
Weird.
You know what? It's down so low that I think we should be okay to use Gibble. Only because of how low its HP already is. Alright. Now our Gibble can evolve, but we're not ready for it to evolve just yet. Alright, you're not shiny. Neither are you guys. Okay. Oh, there's a Heracross outbreak over here. I didn't even notice that. Oh, I'm so glad I saw that. That's perfect. Because we need to catch more Heracross. Okay. So we have Heracross over here. Oh, and it saw me. Okay. But I don't think it can actually get to us. Really? You're gonna be like that? Like, you can't even get to me over there. By the time you get up here, you're gonna forget that you saw me in the first place. Get in the ball. Hold still. Now get in the ball. Bad Heracross. That is not getting in the ball. actually a little surprised that I hit that. Alright, there we go. Dang it, bad Heracross. Bad Heracross! Oh, you're not stunned yet. Stop. Gotcha. No second outbreak. But that should finally complete Heracross! Let's go up here, because... Oh, we could do the Sneasel outbreak, too. It's got berries. So I want to register my completed Heracross Dex entry. Because now we will have increased chances of that... What do you mean it's not? Oh, we have to go see it leap out of trees 2 more times. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, it's almost done. We just have to see it leap out of trees 2 more times. No, I want to stick around and do this Sneasel outbreak. So you have berries, so... They're going to be worth messing with. And I would like a second one, too. Oh, dang it! I accidentally bonked it. Alright, come here. Nope. Hey, get over here. Stop! Bad! Bad Sneasel. Get in that ball. Oh, we're almost out of these jet balls. Aw. Rainstorm's over. You know what? Fine. You guys are gonna be that much of a butthole. Lord Giratina is gonna teach you a lesson. Earth power. Because they're poison types. Where'd the other one go? Oh, you're all the way over here. Get over here. Alright, you are the last one. Come here. Alright. So we got some extra berries from that. Even though there wasn't a shiny. But I'd say we did pretty good. Alright, let's return to the village, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. So, thank you all for joining us today. We only got 2 shinies today, but 2 shinies are still 2 shinies. Thank you all for joining us today, and as always, I hope you all have a very magical